Hello everyone. It looks like we are live. I did try to adjust the sound settings a little bit right before I got on here because I feel like the last couple times that we were playing this, the sound was a lot of background and I couldn't hear the dialogue as well, even though I do have like the subtitles and stuff, but I don't know, there was just something about it. And so even now, I upped the volume a little bit. So we were on 100 for everything in these settings for sound. And I did take the sound effects and the music down a little bit, but they still sound a little bit loud because I upped the actual volume because the dialogue is what is not loud enough, but everything was at 100%. So let's try it at this. We'll see how it feels in my headphone, that kind of stuff. But we are back with Mass Effect 2. So we were in the middle of like the Firewalker missions, and I think we're gonna continue with those, just to sort of finish those off. We were going and collecting data on some doctors that were like working around trying to find a Prothean artifact, I'm pretty sure, and then like Geth showed up. So that is what we're currently doing. I think this squad, yeah, it's just for me 2 points. It just is going to keep flashing until I think I level up a little bit more in order to do that kind of stuff. So I don't have any fish anymore, otherwise I'd probably go look at the fish. But let's take a look at our galaxy map. Okay, the music in the background sounds okay. This, I believe, the Karumto was probably where we had our last Firewalker mission. I'm trying to avoid doing a whole lot of probing of planets right now, especially since I used like a whole lot of them up in the first place, until we at least get the upgrade where we can get more probes. And I do believe
we have used half our fuel.
Yes, we can do that soon. I don't know if there's a way to get more fuel or not. 1,000's okay, but here's our fuel depot. We're gonna buy our fuel. Get a little bit more probes, I guess. But I'm just sort of trying to avoid probing unnecessarily right now. I'm sure some of the planets, when you probe them, do have some side quests, and I do definitely want to make sure we do all the side quests. But as of right now, especially since we don't have all of our companions and everything like that, they will take us to those systems that they're in. So I don't know, it takes so long to probe the planets. I think we should go Geth Incursion first and then Prothean Rune, because I don't think this one was available earlier. And I don't think we're gonna do Project Overlord yet. I do usually like to save that for a little bit later in the game. So, yeah, I think that's ultimately, so we're gonna go to Chomos, to the Project Firewalker ones. And then I do think I might want to go get Grunt today, just because he is the last one that we need to do.
I have detected an anomaly.
Yes, because we knew there was an anomaly here. That's why we're coming here. Last companion that we need to like go get before we get like into the game more, but then there's gonna be a whole second set of companions. So I mean, yeah. Okay, so we have Latesh. Here's our anomaly.
Probe away. Something on our sensors.
Okay, planetary scans detect signals from sensor pods left on the planet's surface. These pods may contain valuable data. Warning, surface temperatures are extremely low. Advise keeping hammerhead exposure to the cold at an absolute minimum. Okay, we're also going to scan this planet just in case, because it's moderate. Doesn't mean like it's going to have a ton of elements. Ooh, there's one. There. But since we're already here, and this is going to show up as scanned already in our planet database and like the percentages and stuff, I do want to make sure I've actually scanned it, so that it doesn't, like, I don't forget that I didn't actually scan the whole thing. So even though I'm not going to be scanning all the planets necessarily right now. That's more of like what my goal is. It's already 4 level, but like some of them go up a little bit, but not enough for me to do it. Not that one. Okay.
Probe away.
Yeah, this one doesn't seem to have too much resources, which is fine. But you never know when something's gonna have throw stuff, you know, whatever.
Probe launched.
We definitely want to make sure we have as many resources as possible. So, bear with me a bit while we just finish this, and then we're gonna go into Firewalker, which is a little flying thing. I think it's called the Hammerhead. That's what it said. Which I know is good. I think this was like their
probe away
answer to the Mako from the first one. We don't have a Mako in the second one. I think that's about it. Okay, let's go land and see exactly what we have to do here. And we're just going out on the ship. Alright, on the vehicle. Alright. So we know I don't need any points. He doesn't have points. He has some auto-leveled the incendiary ammo. Okay. Okay.
Mission objectives located.
So now we're in a normal temperature thing. Like that's a heat thing, I'm pretty sure. How do I scan? That's not scan. Wrong button. This is the scan.
Atmospheric data acquired.
Awesome.
Engine temperature stabilizing.
Oh, but now it's gone. Okay. So once you get the data, there is no more heat thing left. I feel like I remember this being sort of hard to do, like if you don't know exactly where you're going. And like they have things like this that show you where you're going, but sometimes they're far enough away that it's just like hard to do. Okay, so if I just stand here, is it gonna cool or warm up automatically, or is it like when I scan? It might be when I scan.
Extraction complete.
Yes, okay. Okay, here's our next one over
Caution,
here.
engine temperature falling.
Yes.
Extraction complete.
Awesome. But where else am I going now? Just in a circle? Like, I feel like this one I remember being hard sometimes
Engine temperature falling.
to find, like, the last one or two. So hopefully as long as we go in the right way,
Extraction complete.
then we're good.
Caution, engine temperature falling.
Yes, yes, I'm aware. It is down here. Oop, that was a sort of crash.
Extraction complete.
Okay. Oops. Crashed into that thing. Ooh. Shit. Keep going. Oh, it's windy. I was like, it's not letting me go through very easily.
Warning, engine temperature below recommended parameters.
Yes, I'm almost there, but... Oop, can you go up, go up, go up? Crap. Okay. We're so close, we're so close. Okay. Ooh, my ship's all frosty.
Extraction complete. Caution,
Oh,
engine
we're only
temperature
in
falling.
cold again. Okay. Okay, here's the next one.
Extraction complete. Warning. Engine temperature below recommended
Yeah.
parameters.
Mm-hmm.
Extraction complete. Caution. Engine temperature falling.
Yeah, it's going down quite quickly right now.
Warning. Engine temperature below recommended parameters.
Okay, 2 left. After this should be 1 left.
Extraction
And again,
complete.
hopefully as long as I'm just going in the
Caution.
right
Engine
area.
temperature falling.
Hopefully.
Warning. Engine temperature below recommended parameters.
Okay, but yeah, I don't know where I'm going. Ah, all the way up this way. Okay, come on, come on. So close. Okay, here we go.
Extraction complete.
That should do it.
Yay. Okay, that wasn't as bad as I remember, but I do remember, I think I, like, failed this once, like, in the original game, because I just didn't know where I was. I think I got turned around at one point. But I do like how the little hammerhead gets a little bit icy on it, because it's so cold. Awesome. Okay. Let's go back down into the galaxy map, and we're just gonna go. Well, how many planets are over here? Just one other one? Okay, we're gonna probe this other planet because there's literally only one other one. I should have enough probes to do that, you know? We won't worry too much about some of the systems that have lots of planets until we get the upgrade for probes. And then I can always, you know, go back.
Probe away. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away.
That's
Launching probe. Launching
almost
probe.
They're not jumping up as high as they do on some other ones, but it's because it's poor already. It started off as moderate, and it's already poor. I do believe you can technically get to depleted, but I don't think I've ever actually gotten a planet to depleted status. Probably because I'm a little picky with how many probes I'm launching. Okay. Let's go back to where the mass relay is. Enter system. Back to fuel depot. I know I don't technically, I think, need to do it here because every system that has a mass relay should have a fuel depot. But we are now going to go to the last, I think it's the last Firewalker mission, which is supposed to be Prothean, which will be interesting. Okay, so I'm going to pop those over here, which is this one. Okay. In. And focus. Was it like a moon? It looks like this is the planet and that's the moon. Interesting. Okay. Enter orbit.
I have detected an anomaly.
Yes. Oh yeah. Makaira's largest moon. It's also rich, but let's get the anomaly. Ooh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, sorry. Look at that. We're gonna do that one first. So I was like, let's get the anomaly first. No, no, no. We're gonna scan that. Wow. Very rich.
Probe launched.
Okay, well here's our anomaly.
Probe away. Something on our sensors.
That was a weird sound. Prothean artifacts detected on planet's surface. Artifact site is protected by a powerful energy barrier. Scans detect mutated mechanical signatures consistent with hidden automated defenses. Awesome. But let's finish scanning the planet. Because from what I've seen already, they had some really good areas. Like, jumped so high that I was impressed. Yes, I know how to launch a probe. I just haven't found another area yet that was, like, amazing.
Probe launched. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe away.
We've gone from rich to good to moderate.
Probe
I feel like
launched.
we are getting close to everything it is going to offer. Or this moon, I should say. This is a moon. This moon is
Probe
going to
away.
offer us. We're almost all the way back around, so.
Probe launched.
But it's good. I like getting this stuff when we're out, you know, doing this
Probe
kind of stuff
away.
without having to, like, go search every single planet currently. Ooh, it is depleted. I think this might be the first time I've actually gotten the depleted thing on there. Usually it just goes down to poor, and I'm like, nothing's good. Okay, let's land. Okay, I don't know if it matters who I take on the missions currently. Just the only reason they're making us choose. It's probably a good thing I didn't take Jack on the last planet. She probably would have been freezing.
Kinetic barrier detected. Kinetic barrier strength beyond conventional weapon capability. Recommend disabling power sources.
Okay. Don't. Oh, okay, I think. Oh, no. I don't know where the power source is necessarily. But these things probably have. Oh, it's probably follow this line. And then you'll find a power source. Like this.
Kinetic barrier strength reduced.
Okay, so there's a couple different areas, it looks like, potentially with power source type stuff. Ooh, also things to grab. Look at these. Ooh, element 0. I'm so glad I found that one. Oh, okay, there's a generator down there, and then there's a generator up there. I mean, should I drop down?
Kinetic barrier strength reduced.
Okay. You also see that thing that you grabbed here. Ooh, more element 0. I like that. I like that a lot. Crap. Get up from here. I probably have to, like, go up somewhere easier, like sort of what I was doing before. Oops, that's not working very well. There we go. Okay. And then jump up again. Awesome. Right into a whole bunch of these things. Awesome.
Kinetic barrier strength reduced.
Yeah, I feel like there should be one other one. And it looks like there is one. Oh, it's up, I'm pretty sure. Right? It was still sort of like up that way. And because I dropped down, it was like, don't do that. This way, this way. Oh no, I'm not gonna make it. Okay, crap. And I know there was rockets somewhere. Or these rocket drones. Can you just like go underground until I come back around? Like, that's a little bit weird, right? There's a lot of them too. Okay. I do feel like I need to go back up sort of how I was. And then go around. So I dropped down, which, I mean, there was one down there, but I guess I should not have dropped down until I...
Kinetic barrier strength reduced.
Okay.
Kinetic barrier deactivated.
Right, okay.
Path is
Enter
clear.
the dig site and recover the Prothean artifact. Do they mean on foot, or do they mean in this thing? On foot. F. Okay. Okay. Let's go, guys. Maybe I should save. Just because I don't know what to expect in here. I'm already out of the hammerhead. Oh. Some weird bug thing. The site is spectacular. Time, however, has proven to be the real enemy. Even with those Blue Sun thugs hired to protect the dig site, we barely managed to erect the shield before the Geth arrived. How can they know our movements almost before we do? Am I beaming my thoughts directly to them? I must find out how they are doing this. I shall ask Dr. Oloy for whatever help he can provide. There's a dead Blue Sun there. Ooh, 1 at 0. Yes, please. Awesome. Music. Very interesting. Maybe it means that we're getting closer to the artifact? There's more bugs. Oh, journals. Oh, more Blue Suns.
Dr. Oloy must have been indoctrinated by the Reapers. I found him sending our data to a Geth ship.
Was that
I
it?
won't be
Oh.
responsible for another Geth attack. Another Eden Prime. I've silenced Oloy. Forever.
Okay. So the other doctor killed Oloy because he was pretty sure he was telling the Geth who they were. I don't know if that is for sure true, but we did notice on some of the other things that the Geth were like observing them and stuff. I'm so nervous about being in here. Okay, there's another. There's a research terminal, then a computer console, and there's a journal. Okay. The research
I'll take it.
terminal. Ooh, biotic damage. Use the research computer in the Normandy. I will always take some more biotic damage. Journal.
It's too late for me. They're still in my head, stealing my thoughts. I can't keep them out. I've got no choice but to destroy this relic. And myself.
Okay, so he might be sort of indoctrinated too, especially if the other doctor was. Let's start the hack. Oh, I could have gone up to that other one, but did not see it in time. We got it. Ooh. Okay. Well, that's the Prothean artifact. Did the guy actually make it in there to hurt himself? I don't. There's a data pad. Another data pad. Okay. Dr. Case. Okay, Dr. Case would never understand the deal I made with the collectors. Okay, Aloy was working with them. He's obsessed with these Protheans. He would sacrifice everything to learn their secrets. It nearly cost me my life, but I did it for you, Helen, to ensure you remained safe. The damned collectors agreed to spare your colony in exchange for this Prothean find. I can only hope you remained innocent of any of this ugly business. It was all for you. Did they actually spare his wife's colony, though? Because, like, I don't know. I just sort of feel like maybe not. Okay, well, here's the relic. Ooh, cutscene. We found one of these balls in the first game, too. I think it gave us, like, a vision of something. I don't... Oh. Okay. That sounded very heavy. Oh. Done. Research station found Prothean artifact recovered. Okay. That biotic damage. Okay. I might want to go and take a look at that.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
I was wondering if that was true, just because I think we finished all the stuff. Okay. Glad you're okay from Kate Bowman. Shepard, I called in some favors and found out how to get you and what you're working on. We've got a big celebration planned for the anniversary of you and the others saving Terra Nova. Last year we added a memorial for you too. I guess that was premature, huh? I figure finding out who's attacking colonies is why you had to go undercover, so I won't invite you to come give a speech or anything. But I wanted you to know that all of us living on colonies are worried about what's happening in Terminus systems, and I'm really glad you're there to help. There's a lot of crazy military talk going around. I'm glad someone's there who's not taking the easy way out. So Kate and the Terra Nova thing was from the Down from the Sky DLC from the first game, which I basically did first in my Mass Effect 1 playthrough because I had never played the DLC before. Didn't realize it was a DLC. It is not something you probably should play first thing right after you start Mass Effect 1. It wasn't horrible, but like it was definitely for a higher level. But we saved her, and so we saved Terra Nova as well. We're gonna mark that as red. Thank you again from Martin Burns. I don't know if I know that name. Udina said this would reach you. I wanted you to know that I haven't forgotten what you did for me the day those crazy biotics took me hostage. Okay, so he's somebody that we saved. You talked them down and you got me off that ship alive. I won't lie to you, I took this job for the pull and the power. I saw the biotics issue as a stepping stone, something good to put on my resume, and I was wrong. We all serve humanity in our own way. I don't know what you're doing, but I'm going to see to it that humanity reaches its potential with a minimum of bloodshed. I'm getting letters of thanks from L2 Biotics who just received their reparations. Those letters should really be coming to you. I just thought you should know. Good luck. I've taken some political heat, so I don't know that any offer to help you would be useful. But if you need me, I won't let you down. Okay, so I do remember a little bit about him. Biotics had taken him hostage, and we saved him, but also convinced him to, like, listen to them. Atmospheric data received. Awesome. A very capable team is analyzing the data you gathered from the guest's research into atmospheric change. We hope it may open up new avenues for terraforming procedures for future colonies. The tech used in the beacons also contains communication innovations that should help us develop better systems to reduce atmospheric noise. There is no evidence of Prothean activity on this planet, so I think that's the cold planet. Historic discovery. The burst of energy that coincided with your retrieval of the Prothean artifact contained coded information. Most of the data was beyond our ability to track, but the threads we were able to decrypt have provided new avenues for research on energy transfer and biotics. It will keep the scientists busy for years to come. The data indicates that the artifact is currently inert and not dangerous. We wonder, however, if Dr. Case had more time, would he have unlocked its secrets? We will continue his research. A landmark find for humanity. Good work, Pepper. Okay. That sounds about it for that. Let's look in the journal if there's any more assignments. Just the DLC stuff that I do want to wait a little bit. So, since I'm not planning on going and just willy-nilly, like, checking planets because of the probe issue that we were talking about. How many planets? 5? Well, it's the moon. 1, 2, 3. Well, we're only 20% of the way in. So I feel like there has to be one by the sun, right? Oh, it's right there. I mean, we could try and scan some more. Or, ooh, actually, I think we're just gonna go get the last companion that we currently need. But I did mention that I wanted to check out the biotic thing that we just got. Because, like, if it's nothing that's, like, super a lot, I don't know how, like, I don't know what I'm talking about. If it's not too costly, or if it's already in the upgrade thing, I want to use it, I'm pretty sure. Assault armor. No, not those. Weapon? Armor? Biotic. Yeah. 500 element 0. Let's do that. Research. There was also a metagel capacity. Did we have the upgrade again for metagel capacity last time? I don't think so. I think we were missing that one. But now it can be increased by 2 again, and it's 5,000 platinum. So let's research that one. Trauma module. Unity heals your squad to full health. Okay, so Unity is the power that we have with, like, the metagel. Like, if somebody gets knocked out during a fight, you can bring them back. But apparently it wasn't full health. This one could make it full health. It separates the metagel administration into 2 layers, active and passive. Active layer constantly... I love how it has, like, so much, like, actual, like, this is what it does in really all Unity. It would heal your squad to full health. And I think we have enough stuff that we can do that one for now as well. Awesome. Biotic damage, trauma module, all that good stuff. Okay, I don't think we really need to talk to anybody currently. We haven't done anything, like, super crazy big yet. Yeah. Let's go get another companion. Oh, sorry, planets I could be scanning. I'm not gonna. Enter the system. Let's just go the fuel depot though. Buy fuel. Buy probes. Plot a jump to the war. Awesome. Oh, it's right here. We don't even have to go to another place. Portless. Enter. And then, because it's a big planet, that's a big mission to say. It's just land. There's no scan. Awesome. We're gonna take Garrus. And we're gonna take Morden. I don't take Morden out very often because I feel like he doesn't do as much like gun damage and stuff, but I do like him as a character. And you know what? I'll take him. Ooh. We're like already in a battle zone?
Dossier doesn't say if Okir is on this planet by choice.
Okay.
Assume hostiles.
There is only one measure of success. Kill or be killed. Perfection is your goal.
Loudspeakers? Someone likes the sound of their voice.
Stay focused. We're looking for a Krogan warlord.
Infiltrate the compound. Okay, infiltrate Uzem's compound. But there's so much cover. And I don't remember how much of this we actually
Being
need.
hired is merely the beginning. You must earn your place in the mighty army we are building.
Interesting. Okay. Maybe I don't need to hide behind everything, because, like, currently...
Lookout position. Equipped for combat.
Going to cover.
Apparently that's not... This is cover. There we go. Here's people. Oh, I'm not on my incendiary ammo. I would like that, please. I like setting people on fire. I love it when they die. They're just like, oh. A wounded merc. Oh, I can talk to a wounded merc. Yeah, let's talk to him. Hi, guy.
Shit. I won't stop bleeding. I'm gonna... Son of a bitch.
Doesn't look that bad, actually.
He doesn't need to know that.
I knew it wasn't berserkers. Not at range. You're mercs or alliance. I'm not telling you anything.
Sorry, I love the fact that yours is just like, doesn't look that bad. Hey, yeah, do you want some Metagel?
I've got a nice application of Metagel ready to go. But if you'd rather I just keep walking.
Son of a bitch. I don't know anything. I just shoot the overflow from the labs. The old Krogan up there, he's really been cleaning house lately. Jador hired him to make her an army, but the Krogan he creates are insane. So we use them for live ammo training. It's all crap. I don't get paid enough to goddamn bleed out.
Outpost 4, Jador wants us to move. We need coordinates on that Krogan pack.
Yeah, get rid of them, please.
I want your friends gone. Understand?
Patrol, the last group dispersed. Lost sight 5 minutes ago.
Dispersed? Jador will be pissed. She wanted a show.
You asked for a report, you got it. Dispersed.
Understood. Returning to the labs.
There. You see? I'm helping.
You are helping. Okay, the Warlord.
Have you seen Okir? Does he know about all this?
We can't go in the labs, but everyone sees what happens when the Krogan come out. I've shot hundreds. They're crazy, mindless. Anyone up there, they know what's going on.
Why Krogan?
What is Jador planning to do with all these Krogan?
Replace us, probably. I sure wouldn't want to see an army of them coming at me. Only she can't control them. They aren't supposed to be crazy, but they're Krogan. How smart are they to start?
Fortifications.
Is Jador's lab heavily guarded?
There are big guns to keep ships away. We're not outfitted to fight goddamn commandos.
Interesting.
If you start limping now, you might find a shady spot before you bleed out.
Shit. Oh, shit. Oh.
Adding insult to injury, literally. Necessary.
Maybe not. It's all good, though. Come on. Our warlord is somewhere in Jador's lab.
Okay. So we're going this way.
Training is part of your contract. Failure to perform means liquidation, legal and otherwise.
Can I see somebody there?
Stay sharp.
Here, enjoy.
What?
Impressive.
Ooh, headhunter. Who is trying to shoot me? Somebody that's not quite in my way, I guess? Medkit?
Concussive shot ready.
Sit down.
That one hit. And stay down. One less to worry about.
Should burn through any armor.
They're so far away that I can't
This will
see
slow him down.
their like actual health bar. But I definitely got some of them. Okay, I think they're dead now. I think we're this way.
The Krogans are your example and your warning. As ferocious as they are, failures are expendable.
Well, some.
We have
Oh, we have guests. That's us.
Should burn through any any armor.
There's a Krogan down here that I think we're technically helping right now. I'm pretty sure these people are killing the extra Krogan and stuff. So that I'm going to go talk. Hello. The armor is creepy. With the glowing eyes.
You are different. New. You don't smell like this world. 7 night cycles, and I have felt only the need to kill. But you... something makes me speak.
Night cycles. 7 days.
They must breed them full size, ready to kill. Not much improvement over regular mercs if they need training.
Bred to kill. No. I kill because my blood and bone tell me to. But it's not why I was flushed from Glass Mother. Survival is what I hear in my head. Against the enemy that threatens all my kind. But I failed, even before waking. That is what the voice in the water said. That is why I wait here.
You're supposed to be part of a mercenary army. Do you remember Jador?
I know that name. It causes anger, but also laughter. It is not a name that will be sung when we march.
He
I don't
sounds
know what
confused
that means,
about why he.
but I have heard it many times.
But he's
How
7
can
days
you
old.
speak if you're only a week old?
There was a scratching sound in my head, and it became the voice. It taught things I would need. Walking, talking, hitting, shooting. Then the voice said I was not perfect, and the teaching stopped. And now I am here.
Interesting. Raised, then rejected. Control group. Failed test.
I don't know, but I am not perfect.
Voice and the
Okir's voice? Did he speak to you while you were in your tank?
I heard the voice, not like now, with ears. Inside. I called it Father. It like that. But it was disappointed. I'm not what it needs me to be.
A breeding program. Trying to escape genophage effects?
Escape. Escape was never whispered. Survive, resist, ignore.
I destroyed Saren's cure. How does Okir expect these Krogan to ignore the genophage if not by curing it?
Uncertain. Likely irrelevant. Appears Okir has had no success.
Yeah, but you failed.
How did you disappoint the voice?
I don't know. It was decided before I left Tank Mother. I was not perfect.
If Mercenary was correct, Krogan prone to mental instability.
I don't know of that, but I'm not perfect.
Poor guy is just like, I'm not perfect.
Can you show me the laboratory? I need to speak with Okir.
The Glass Mother. She is up, past the broken parts, behind many of you fleshy things.
Fleshy
I will
things.
show you.
Let's go that way.
Brute strength. Key aspect of Krogan.
This Krogan guy. Sorry, you're
You
not.
fleshy
Flesh-
things are
flesh left.
slow when big things are in your way.
Why did you
You
say?
could have run or tried to fight your way back to the labs. Why stay here?
I am waiting. The voice told me, if they come, I fight. But I will not run, and I will not follow. I am not perfect, but I have purpose. I must wait until called, released.
Interesting. Yeah. I don't know exactly why he's not
Not
perfect.
a lot of room to maneuver. Stay sharp.
I do sort of feel bad that he is like that's the only thing he knows is that he's not perfect. Okay. Oh, they're all three. Well, you guys are in my way.
I've got no shields! Stop shooting, Shepard!
Well, you were in my way, Mordin. I wasn't trying to shoot you.
Hold the line! Hold the line!
Oh, they're already. Okay, that was a Krogan. Fragile plate. like fragile
Authorize that Krogan release. Okay?
means it's probably gonna be great for trying.
Incoming.
Krogan Berserker.
Krogan
Are they
incoming.
also tank thread? I mean, they have the same armor, so they potentially.
Krogan charging.
Garrus took care of whoever that was. Okay, apparently I can't
Just
lift
hitting
a
the head.
Krogan, but I guess that makes sense.
Oh.
Nice. I think I can go up this way too. Gotcha. Oh, there's another.
Combat problematic. Got the trap ready.
Yeah, headbutt you two. Awesome. Okay. I think that's everybody here. Do I need to check this out? I guess not, but I did see, yeah, great. Flying platinum. We will take it. Lots of deadly suns. I also feel like I want to save just because that was a lot of, like, Krogans coming at me. Just in case, you know? Door. Bypass. Awesome. Okay. Looks like going up.
Krogan on our 6. Copy, goddammit. Where's the door and her personal guard?
Oops. Power cells. I'll just let help kill guards and stuff. Med station.
We can use this.
Ooh, scan for sniper rifle. Anything else? No. Guess we'll open the door now. I mean, the thing is, we're killing all of you, no matter who it is, basically.
Do the trick.
Scratch one.
Scratched one. Awesome, Garrus. I'm so glad you're proud of that. I love the banter in this. Like, this isn't even, I guess, not even technically banter. This is just what they say when they're shooting things. There's so much more already compared to Mass Effect 1. That I love it. I love that it gives them more
Burn
personality.
through any armor.
Okay. There's another one. Ooh, nice. Go up here, I guess. They like these with rockets sometimes, don't they? Make them fly into the wall, though. See, left shift, unity. Oh, I don't need to do that. I have it on number 3. Number 3. Come on, Garrus, get up. I'm glad I did that whole, like, upgrade that gives us full health with unity this time.
Firing a high impact shot.
Awesome.
Concentrate on the Krogan charge or we're all dead. Who was a genius who gave them arms?
Yeah. People gave them weapons. Ooh, PDA. Start the hack on this one. Awesome. Oh. 4,000 credits. Nice. And now we're going this way. Up, up, up. That's all we're going. Okay. And I feel like we're gonna have to fight some.
Kill the trespassers. I'll deal with the traitors up here.
Kill the trespassers. Nice. Okay. So that means me. Is there anything else? Get down. Yeah, you got me. Okay, get down. Seriously though, their whole like what when they die
Berserkers are going down,
is
but
just
the outsider
too
commandos
funny
are
to me.
still incoming. Repeat, still incoming.
Okay. I think we're the outsider commandos. I don't know why they said commandos. Maybe that's just like a term that I don't know the exact like terminology for, like what it is supposed to mean, and so they're using it. Oh,
There we go.
I flung him, and he's like stuck somehow now. I don't know why, but that's
I
fine.
need everyone out of the labs to fight this. Every floor, every outpost.
Blue Sun's corpse. I can get your money. And then, yep, here comes more. Awesome.
Down.
I don't take Morden out very much, and I think I mentioned that, like, even when I play previously. But he does, you know, he holds himself pretty well. I mean, he was special tactics or something like that.
Next.
What do you mean the door's holding them, Max? She'll lose all her
Yeah, come on, come on. Oh, come on! Get down. They're just like too many rockets.
One less to worry about.
Finally. Okay. Everybody heal up as much as possible currently, please. And then looks like there's some power cells. There's a wall safe. Ooh, I didn't even have to get into it. I just took it. Okay. And then I think we're going this way.
on my position. Concentrate on
Concentrate on Ooh, PDA. Start. Oh, come on, I need the white one. There it is. Awesome. Okay, another 4,000 credits. Yes. I'm also going to save because I almost died. Awesome. Okay. And then door. We're still going up. It's a very big facility.
There are 3 of them. 3.
Anything can be killed if you do your Oh, crap. They're getting Jador off the speakers, and they want us to probably fight her soon. Okay.
One down.
Garrus is also like, yes, when he hits somebody. Like, I don't know, I just find his enthusiasm so fun. Is there anything over there? Oh, I'm going this way now.
Friendly fire, Shepard.
Yes, I'm not trying to get you. The good thing is I'm playing on casual, so even if I do hit you, I'm not actually killing you. Deal with it, Morden. Deal with it. I died. Okay, I think that's the first time I've actually died in this game, though. The Thresher Moths killed me quite a bit in the first game. So there's a lot of people here. Stay in cover as much as possible. Okay.
Damn it! Someone get her off the speakers and out here!
Go up a bit.
Oh, one down.
Seriously though, their dying screams are humorous. But I do enjoy them. She's a heavy, which is the ones with the rockets. So that's who we need to watch out for. Awesome, I flew her off the building. I think these are the people that killed me previously. Awesome. Okay. Oh, there's some down here. I don't fully remember what everything means, but like obviously it's supposed to tell you like the kind of stuff that they do, the kind of powers they have. But like I said, I don't remember. Get him? I know, I'm sorry, Morden, for taking your spot. Technically. Aha! Awesome. Get down. Yay. Am I missing now?
Next.
Yay.
Should
We knocked
burn
her
through
over
any
at
armor.
one point. Okay. Awesome. I do want to check out just up here. I just want to make sure there's like nothing. There was people up here. No, just clips and stuff. I think we're good on those. Let's save again, because apparently out of all the things that we have done in this game so far, all the people we've had to get, this is the area that has tried me the most. This is the area that has the most people out to get me. Okay. Through this door. Oh.
Shepard, don't shoot. You know me.
Oh yes! The person also working on other Krogan clone things the last game.
I shut down the security cams as soon as I saw it was you.
Oh.
Never thought I'd say it, but I'm glad it's you, Shepard. Because, sorry, Ranathanoptis. You let me go when you destroyed Saren's lab on Vermeer. Had to outrun a nuke in a utility pod, but it's still a second chance.
So, the only thing that you do is go places that, like, where people want Krogan, like, clones or lab-grown Krogans? Like, is that all you know? Are you a Krogan Asari scientist? Oh. Okay. Why are you here?
I assume you have a good reason for being at this lab?
Please, tell me.
Don't worry, I'm not wasting the chance you gave me. My work here, strictly beneficial. Not for the mercs. Jador's on a standard power trip. But Okir is trying to do something good, even if his methods are a little extreme.
Oh, wow. Like a burned up
Everyone
skeleton?
deserves a second chance, right? And sometimes giving one pays off. I take care of my debts.
Yeah, can you please explain?
What is Okir trying to do here?
It's complicated. Jador wants a private army, but Okeer mostly ignores her. He's running the project for his own reasons. I created a mental imprint routine to educate his tank bred. Most don't get through it. He dumps them for some reason.
Yeah, I'd love to know the reason.
He wants to help his people, but he's not looking for a genophage cure, and he's not going for numbers. That's all I know.
Finding you in a place like this makes me think letting you go was a mistake. You don't want that.
We agree on that. Don't worry. I plan on staying as far away from anything to do with you as possible. Now, if you don't mind, I'm gonna run like hell before you blow the place or something. I know how you work.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. You
Should have killed her. Too much knowledge without ethical boundaries.
Oh, Morden. I think I might have mentioned this before. I don't actually remember if I talked about this in a previous, like, time that we played. Because we've only played a couple times since we got him, I think. But Morden is always one of those characters, and I do this quite often, where I'm like, I would like to romance you, even though you're not a romance option, and I'm sure I'm not, like, I'm sure there's other people that don't care. Like, I'm sure I'm one of the only people that's like, I would like to romance this weird Solarian scientist with no filter. Like, okay.
Here you are. I've watched your progress.
Okay, you're here. Hi. I guess we're gonna come to talk to you. I'm gonna save it, just because I don't want to have to, like, if I die, re-talk to Sorry.
It's about time. The batteries on these tanks will not wait while you play with these idiotic mercs.
Yeah, I'm assuming you're Okeer.
I take it you're Okeer. You don't seem particularly caged or grateful that I'm here.
You may claim to be here to help, but the formerly deceased shepherd is not a sign of gentle change. Surprised? All Krogan should know you. I'm sure Rana has already revisited your actions on Vermeer.
Yeah.
I'm sure you're eager to retell the story.
Such a tale. Saren, the Spectre traitor, threatens the return of the Krogan horde by curing the genophage, undoing the gentle genocide of the Turians and Solarians. But before Saren can deliver his endless troops, in rides Shepard, securing victory through nuclear fire. I like that part. It has weight.
Yeah, but, you know.
I didn't have a lot of room for finesse. If there'd been any other solution, I'd have considered it.
But I approve. Saren's pale horde were not true Krogan. Numbers alone are nothing. The mistake of an outsider. One that these mercenaries have also made. I gave their leader my rejects for her army, but she grows impatient. It's time for you to take me out of here.
Personal issues irrelevant. Here for the collectors.
I see. Yes, collector attacks have increased. A human concern. My requests were focused elsewhere. I acquired the knowledge to create one pure soldier. With that, I will inflict upon the genophage the greatest insult an enemy can suffer. To be ignored.
Krogan rejects.
Your search for the perfect soldier created a lot of failures. You don't care about them?
I failed no one. My rejects are exactly what Jador asked for. She simply lacks the ability to command. They are strong, healthy, and useless to me. I need perfection. If a few thousand are rejected, so be it. My work will purify the Krogan. We will not be restored. We will be renewed.
Interesting. So you don't want to work.
I thought the Krogan ideal was a return to the numbers that threatened the galaxy.
We will not need numbers. My soldier is a template. It is a greater threat than all the Phantom siblings that would have been at its flank. The galaxy still bears the scars of the Horde, but it will learn to fear the lands.
Interesting. Specifics of collector.
What did you get from the collectors? I need whatever you know about them.
They are strange, so isolated, yet very available when your sacrifice is big enough. I gave them mini Krogan. I may have information for you, but the tech was consumed in my prototype. after I determined how to use it without killing the subjects. The deaths were unfortunate, but I only need one success to start the process.
So you used collector tech to make... I'm confused. And I have played this game before, but I feel like I don't always remember specific details. I was talking to somebody about rereading books the other day, and like the same sort of thing. Like I remember rereading the books, and I remember a couple of the details, but I don't remember everything, which is why I like rereading like favorites, because there's, you know, some of it's new again, but I don't remember exactly, I guess, what he did with the collectors in order to make the tank-bred Krogan. I just don't remember.
So you don't want to cure the genophage?
Contrary to what survivors claim, the genophage does not produce strong Krogan. The only quality it filters is the ability to survive the genophage. For every 1,000 stillborn, too many weaklings live. Every survivor is branded as precious. That's produced more cuddling than your collective human teats.
Oh, her face.
I say, let us carry the genophage. Let 1,000 die in a clutch. We will defeat it by climbing atop our dead. That is
So
the
he
Krogan
doesn't
way.
care about genophage. He just wants the strongest Krogan possible, because if you survive the genophage, it doesn't guarantee that you're stronger, just that you survive the genophage. Okay, well, I guess we'll ask if he wants to join us, since that's what we're here for.
Your methods are extreme, but you know how to deconstruct a threat. Will you help us?
Perhaps I can strike a deal to secure passage, but my prototype is not negotiable. It is the key to my legacy.
Attention, I have traced the Krogan release. Okier, of course.
Of course.
I'm
Is that the
calling
door?
blank slate on this project. Gas these commandos and start over from Okier's data. Flush the tanks.
That's the door.
She's that weak-willed. She'll kill my legacy with a damn valve. Shepard, you want information on the collectors? Stop her. She'll try to access contaminants in the storage bay.
Okay.
You could just start over like she plans to. What's the big deal?
This tank is pure. It involved as much trial as data. Starting over will not duplicate it. It must survive. Jador will be with the rejected tanks. Kill her. I will stay and do what must be done.
Okay. Whatever that means. Okay, that's Warlord here. We're going that way. Going this way. Apparently I'm gonna bypass something because apparently I think that's necessary. I know it's not, but we're doing it anyway. Bypass security.
Oh, what's this?
Krogan vitality, okay. Whatever that is. Going this way. Why is everything like go out somewhere, go down the stairs that way? Oh. Excuse me, I want to go in.
They've seen us.
Okay.
Okier isn't the only one with total.
Yeah, Krogan charging. Not really charging, but you're right there. Thank you. She's still over there doing her
Break
thing.
them, kill them, I'll create more!
Ooh, there's a mech? Great. Okay.
No, impossible!
Crap. Okay. That's not what I wanted to do. He snuck up. Okay, so like I said before, this is the hardest one so far. Why did that door do that again? I don't know. This
They've
is
seen
the
us.
hardest one that we've had to do. Okay, there's one down.
I have more where that came from.
The mech. also, she's using... Oh, there's somebody there. Krogan there.
Ooh. Ooh.
Done. Awesome. There's gonna be more people.
Enemy charging!
Deploying incineration tech.
Who's charging? The Krogan that's over here?
Destroy. I will rebuild.
Dora's still over there somewhere. Oh, there. Haha.
Clean hit.
Just the thing to help.
Alarms in the lab? What's that Krogan doing up there?
Shepard,
Wait,
the
did we
lab
kill him?
alarms coincided with the system's failure. The remaining lab systems are unprotected, and I have gained limited access. According to lab scanners, the room is flooded with toxins and Okir's personal life signs are failing rapidly. I recommend haste.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, but apparently I killed Jador without knowing that I killed Jador, so...
Emergency vent in progress.
I would tell you, but everything is in my prototype. My legacy is pure. This one soldier, this Grunt, perfect.
Okay, well, Okir is no more. But we got
Why
this guy.
would someone so fanatical sacrifice himself for one Krogan?
Delusional. Unlikely one Krogan, however strong, could have impact Okir wanted. Am almost certain.
Almost
Suggest
certain.
leaving it.
Afraid he'll make your genophage obsolete?
No, but Krogan genetically dangerous, socially dangerous as well. Have enough enemies without adding this.
Normandy, Okir is a no-go, but we have a package that needs retrieval. And he's a big one.
Awesome. Kill enemies who aren't in cover first. They're easier to hit and can be dangerously close. Yeah, I mean...
Bringing the Krogan for study makes sense, but I have concerns about waking it.
Yeah, you've said that a few times now.
A normal Krogan is dangerous. This one was created and likely educated by a madman.
Yeah, there's no way he's getting out unless one of us lets him out.
Or unless Okir installed some sort of failsafe. Or a malfunction causes the tank to shut down.
But we'll be careful.
I'm not saying we take a crowbar to it right now, but I'm not giving up a potential resource.
It's your decision, Commander. Just be careful.
Noted. The cargo hold is safe enough while I decide what to do with him.
Yeah, I do love how they're like, oh no, Krogan in a tank. And I'm like, well, we just won't open it. And the very first thing I go do is, we're gonna go open it. We need... Well, I mean, I guess we can talk to Mordant and stuff first, but I'm gonna go open it.
Shepard, how can I help?
Can I talk to you?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Not at moment. Think I've unlocked collector interest in humans. Wait, no. Only one heart. Krogan have two. Scratch that. Anything else?
I guess not.
I'll let you work.
Let's go,
We'll be here if you need me.
open the tank, and then maybe he'll want to talk about stuff.
The elusive man wishes to speak to you in the debriefing room, Commander.
Well, he can wait. I think engineering. Krogan pod. I am again going to save. We just finished fighting everybody. Port cargo. I love how they have like the windows and stuff. Like you can actually see things. I don't know. It just makes it so much cooler as like a ship design.
The subject is stable, Shepard. Integration with onboard systems was seamless.
Is he aware?
Can he see anything in there? Does he know where he is?
Unlikely. Current neural patterns indicate minimal cognition. Barring ship-wide power loss, the nutrients in the tank could sustain him for over a year.
Is he dangerous?
Any idea how dangerous this guy is?
He is a Krogan, Shepard. If you were asking whether he is actively hostile, I don't have the necessary data to answer. Okeer's technology could impart data, not methods of thinking. The subject may know of his views, but would not necessarily share them.
I do just love, he's a Krogan Shepard. Like, yes, ED, I know you're an AI, but like, you're sass sometimes. Do you detect anything odd?
Can you tell me about this guy? Anything unusual?
The subject is an exceptional example of the Krogan species, with fully formed primary, secondary, and tertiary organs where applicable. No defects of any kind, aside from the genetic markers of the genophage present in all Krogan. I cannot judge mental functioning.
Okay, let's open it.
Stand by. I'm gonna open the tank and let him out.
Cerberus protocol is very clear regarding untested alien technology.
No, he's too valuable. But I'm also wondering, I'm totally doing this before going to see the elusive man. I wonder if he's gonna mention the fact that I opened it already or not. I can't remember what I did before. It's like if I saw him first or this.
He's either a powerful addition to the crew or a time bomb. I'd rather deal with it now.
Very well, Shepard. The controls are online. The switch and consequences are yours.
Yes. We're gonna open it now.
Before you die, I need a name.
Sure.
I'm Commander Shepard, and I don't take threats lightly. I suggest you relax.
Not your name. Mine. I'm trained. I know things. But the tank, Okeer couldn't implant connection. His words are hollow. Warlord, Legacy, Grunt. Grunt was among the last. It has no meaning. It'll do. I am Grunt. If you are worthy of your command, prove your strength and try to destroy me.
Why?
You wouldn't prefer Okeer or Legacy?
It's short. Matches the training in my blood. The other words are big things I don't feel. Maybe they fit your mouth better. I feel nothing for Okeer's clan or his enemies. I'll do what I'm bred to do. Fight and determine the strongest. But his imprint has failed. Without a reason that's mine, one fight is as good as any other. Might as well start with you.
Join my crew and we'll find it.
I have a good ship and a strong crew. A strong clan. You'd make it stronger.
If you're weak and choose weak enemies, I'll kill you.
Our enemies are worthy. No doubt about that.
That's acceptable. I'll fight for you.
I'm glad you saw reason.
Offer one hand, but arm the other. Wise shepherd. If I find a clan, if I find what I want, I will be honored to eventually pit them against you.
Yay. Also, I think it was hard to see with like how dark some of this stuff was, but I'm pretty sure she had like a gun on him, which is why he was like, yeah. Like offer one hand, arm the other.
Shepard.
Just checking in. Making sure you're acclimatizing.
Humans talk too much.
Like the tank. Come back later.
I mean, I was just here. Like, we didn't even leave. Upgrades? Do you have any
Anything
upgrades?
in your tank imprints that can make use of the resources we found?
Might have something I could put together. Don't know how useful it will be.
Okay, well, it's not a ship enhancement. Is it a prototype? I think it might be a prototype. I don't know. We had this, we had that, we had that. We had that. Krogan shotgun. Grunt gets a Claymore heavy shotgun. Okay, so this must be what he's offering up as an upgrade. So it would be a gun for him. Oh, I love it. The recoil on the Claymore is enough to break a human's arm. Fortunately, Grunt isn't human. And then we did find the Krogan Vitality. All Krogan squad members get plus 25 health. Okay, and then Eviscerator shotgun. So those are prototypes. Everything else we've looked at before. Assault rifle, sniper. We have iridium and platinum. I mean, we can keep the iridium for whoever wants to use assault rifles. For now. Okay.
Shepard.
Is there anything? Mission?
What are your thoughts about our mission?
I fight. Doesn't matter who for.
Collectors?
Did Okeer give you any imprints about the collectors?
I see blurry ships, guesswork about strength. Nothing to help pick a weak spot and tear. Okeer spent all his time on old hatreds. Whatever he had, it was used up when he made me.
And then the squad.
What do you think about the crew?
Good bunch if they stay out of my way. Dead bunch if they don't. Train them good if you want to take on collectors. Some of these aliens are too smooth.
That's all for now.
Okay.
Shepard.
Okay. Guess that's it for that. I'm wondering, can we talk to Jack again? I mean, we really need to go talk to the elusive man, and I will. I'm just stalling, I guess.
Hey.
You want to talk?
Tell me about you, Jack. What are you up to?
Still checking out your ship. Wouldn't mind putting her through her paces when you're not around.
Maybe later.
I doubt Joker would appreciate that. At least not while we're working.
Relax. Joyriding doesn't have the thrill it used to. Besides, if I wanted it, I'd take it.
That's,
I've been around. Ran with gangs, wiped out some gangs, joined a cult. Kept the haircut. I learned how to survive and not be a victim.
It's hard to imagine you in a cult. That usually involves a lot of rules.
I was looking for answers. Drugs and sex and going to a better place. A better place, right. It was all about money. They wanted to take a colony, shake the suckers down to fund their spread, and guess who was their ace in the hole? They were just like the rest. Didn't give one shit about me.
What happened?
What'd you do when you found out?
What do you think?
You don't trust anyone?
You must have met some good people, too.
Everybody wants something, and because of that, everything is fair game. Murder, assault, kidnapping, drugs, stealing, arson. Done it all. And that's the boring shit. Piracy, theft of military craft, destruction of a space station, and vandalism.
Vandalism.
That was a good one.
Military's a hard target. Bet that made you some friends.
Shouldn't have left the thing unlocked. Besides, parades are for women. I helped.
Destruction of a space.
A space station? You're pushing what I can believe.
Ain't saying it was easy. Not everything is spur of the moment. Sometimes you gotta work to give people what they deserve. Had some people I hung with for a while. Outlaw colony. Felt like they were like me. Guess that made us a nice target. Turians think they know something about a scorched earth response. Fuck 'em.
Piracy?
You were a pirate, too?
Ties in with the kidnapping. If you hijack a passenger ship and don't kill everyone, anyway. Good lesson. Simpler to just kill them all.
And then vandal.
I'm surprised you'd even mention vandalism in that bunch.
That's what the Hanar call it when you crash that space station I mentioned into one of their moons and make a new crater. They really liked that moon.
Do you ever wonder if you could have done things differently?
No.
Shouldn't you?
There's no reason I should be alive, but I am. You know why? Instinct. It's worked for me so far, and I'm not gonna change. Hey, Shepard. No one's ever asked me about this shit. It's strange to talk about. So fuck you. And thanks for asking.
Oh, that's funny. And it looks like I can't... Oh, there it is. I was wondering if she has upgrades.
I picked up a lot of resources. Can you use them to help against the collectors?
I ran across the schematics for making L5X implants. Still got them in my head. You want to know what I need? Not usually my thing, but I've learned how to get things done on my own.
L5X. So this must be... Yeah, she gets 20 biotic damage. So it looks like if the upgrades aren't like for a specific ship or something, because Garrus had a ship upgrade, Jacob I think had a ship upgrade, stuff like that. It looks like they just get other things, because Garrus didn't have any other upgrade options, it looked like. But we do have like the shotgun for Grunt, and we also have a biotic boost for Jack that we can do eventually. Okay, I don't think I'm going to do that quite yet, but
Let
now...
me know if you want me to make those implants.
Now I'm curious.
Yep.
Was there anybody else I need to talk to about upgrades? Morden had an upgrade that I already did, which is probably why he was doing really well when we just did our thing. I don't think Zaid and Kasumi technically have any upgrades available because it's not the same. They were DLC characters. And I think we did talk about to Miranda about it. Okay, well, let's just go to the debriefing room, because I believe that we're supposed to talk to the Elusive Man. My brain was thinking Invisible Man, and I knew that was wrong. Definitely wrong. But yeah, okay. Oh. Let's save again. Let's talk. Ooh. I don't think I realized that did that.
Shepard, I think we have them. Horizon, one of our colonies in the Terminus systems, just went silent. If it isn't under attack, it soon will be. Has Morden delivered the countermeasure for the Seeker swarms?
Not yet.
Let's hope he works well under pressure. There's something else you should know. One of your former crew, Caden Alenko, is stationed on Horizon.
Last I knew, Caden was Alliance. Why is he out in the Terminus systems?
Officially, it's an outreach program to improve Alliance relation with the colonies, but they're up to something. And if they sent Commander Alenko, it must be big. I suggest you take it up with him.
The Collectors just happened to pick a colony with one of my former crew. I don't buy it.
It shouldn't be a surprise the Collectors are interested in you, especially if they're working for the Reapers. They might be going after him to get to you.
We should send a message to the Citadel. The Alliance can give us reinforcements.
Well, of course not.
Not until you investigate. I don't want the Alliance getting
well,
in
and I'm
our
sure
way.
they wouldn't want to do
Once you
stuff
have the
with
situation
Cerberus.
under control, I'll send the message personally.
Okay, let's go.
Send the coordinates. We'll head straight there.
This is the most warning we've ever had, Shepard. Good luck.
And I think we have to go straight
Joker,
there.
set a course for Horizon. I've got to go see the professor.
Aye, aye, Commander.
So I think we'll do Horizon today, and then potentially be done until tomorrow. We'll see. Ooh. Oh wait, those are the little like seeker things, right? The little bugs. They look creepy.
Tell me you have something.
Yes.
Okay, we don't get to know anything else yet. Oh, it looks so peaceful. For now.
Lilith, we've got a problem.
Still can't calibrate the targeting matrix?
Those defense towers are useless if we don't figure it out.
Sorry, Commander. Getting our comm systems back online takes priority.
Yeah. Okay. Surprised people haven't tried to blame that one on me, too.
People out here don't trust the Alliance. It It's nothing personal. What is that?
Ugly ass shit.
Get everyone to the safe house.
Nobody's moving. Like,
I'll
go.
cover you. Run. Hurry.
So crazy how they literally just like make you freeze where you are, like you freeze up. He's so creepy.
Assuming control. We are the harbinger of their perfection. Prepare these humans for ascension.
This is our first good look at, like, actually, like, I guess, like, the bad guys of this game, the collectors. Like, it's... And if you don't like bugs, they're creepy. Okay. Take Garrus, because he was on the ship with us last time. And I guess... we'll take Miranda, since she's sort of like our second in command, technically, on this ship right now. For Cerberus and all that kind of stuff. Ooh, I have 4 points. What do I want? Do I want more incendiary ammo? Because I do like the incendiary ammo. We have charge, which I do use sometimes. I try not to use it as much, so I do shockwave and pull the most. And assault mastery. And I think we're gonna do incendiary ammo, because like that's what I make sure I have on my guns at all time. They'll probably give him Turian Rebel. And Miranda has 4 points. Warp. Nice, okay. Okay, let's do this. Oh, look at all those bugs. The collector ship made the clouds weird too.
We're groundside. Morden, you sure those armor upgrades will protect us from the Seeker swarms?
Certainty impossible, but in limited numbers should confuse detection make us invisible to swarms. In theory.
In theory? That sounds promising.
Experimental technology. Only test is contact with Seeker swarms. Look forward to seeing if you survive.
Thanks, Morden. Oh, and they fly. I forgot they fly.
I got it.
Scratch one.
Scratch. Sorry, Miranda. You gotta get out of my way.
One less.
No more? We're doing good. Okay. Power cells. You want those? Thank you. Huh? Ooh, data pad. Don't think.
The collectors are disrupting communications.
We're on our own now.
Awesome. I mean,
Heavy weapon.
oh, and husks again too. We haven't had those in this game yet. I hate husks.
There we go.
Oh, gotcha. One less to worry about. Concussive shot ready. There we go.
Good. Ready? And this.
Those things look like the husks that Geth used on Eden Prime.
I thought the Geth got that technology from Sovereign.
The elusive man was correct. The collectors are agents of the Reapers.
I just want to check. There's a data. I'm going to steal all the money. There we go. Okay. Go back out. And this is also some dead black zinc.
I'll take it.
Heavy skin weave. Nice. Dead husk.
These things used to be human.
You.
This what's left of the colonists?
No. On Eden Prime, victims were turned into husks by impaling them on spikes.
True.
We haven't seen any. The collectors must have brought the husks. They're taking the colonists alive for something else.
Yeah.
Collectors must be experimenting on the colonists. What are they up to?
Maybe it's better not to know the details.
The only way to find out is to stop them.
And then these husks look.
These aren't the same creatures I fought on Eden Prime. They're more advanced. Evolved.
They still die if you shoot them.
Yes.
The collectors aren't getting away with more victims. Let's move out.
Yes, ma'am.
He still died. Shoot them. Love it.
All these empty buildings. It's unsettling.
Just like Freedom's Progress. The entire colony gone. Trouble ahead!
Wait. Electric drone?
Here we go!
What less to worry about?
That's it for here. Like I'm still curious about this. In. Save. Ew. I don't like that sound. It sounds so gross. Obviously from the collectors. Clicking. Don't like the clicking. Nothing in here. Great. Is there anything up here? There's lots of colonists. Ooh, here. Am I just stealing the colonists' like, stuff though? Maybe. I'll take this. This was just for this room. We want to go back down to... Okay. Particle beam? Where? Collector particle beam acquired. The following squad members are now using this weapon. Me. Particle beam. So this is like a sniper rifle on this, I think, because now we still have a machine pistol, shotgun, and the hand cannon. I do like the machine pistol mostly. We will keep the particle beam though too. Ooh, okay, that's yes, more people coming. Okay, it's on his ship.
I am assuming direct control.
Ew. Their body's gross. Okay, I guess I should try this. I don't remember.
I know you feel this.
Interesting. I mean, it's fine. I don't know if there's a good way to get like extra things to like reload it. Like if it works the same way. I just don't remember.
You're assuming control.
Maybe if I pick up other people's particle beam
Your
stuff.
form is fragile. This hurts you.
I do find it interesting that like when you look at him, he didn't have any
Concussive shot ready.
like he just had the armor and there was no like health bar underneath. I do think once they assume control, it's a little bit less good for the actual collector that it has been assumed control of. That makes sense. Am I supposed to go this way? I have absolutely no idea. I do know there's a door there, but there was also stuff down here I thought too. Okay. There's a power cells. There's a door. Oh, that's just to the back area. Okay. And nothing too crazy. I don't think I saw anything else I could pick up for the particle beam though. Well, it went back up a little bit, so I don't know if that's just like when we get stuff. I have no idea. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna go this way because it looks like I need to probably like bypass the door.
company.
That's when he drops
Get out
it.
here, now!
Okay. Somebody who was probably in here already at the beginning.
You're human. What are you doing out here? You lead them right here.
They knew you were here.
You had to hear them trying to get in. Seems like it's hard to hide from the collectors.
Those things are collectors? You mean, they're real?
Yeah.
I thought they were just made up, you know, propaganda to keep us in Alliance space. No, they got Lilith. I saw her go down. Sten, too. They got damn near everybody.
Who are you?
What's your name? What do you do here?
Name's Delan, mechanic. I came down to check on the main grid after we lost our comm signals. And I heard screaming. I looked outside and there were swarms of bugs. Everyone they touched just froze. I sealed the doors. Damn it, it's the Alliance's fault. They stationed that Commander Alenko here and built those defense towers. It made us a target.
I mean, I don't think exactly it was because of that, but...
Tell me more about this Alliance rep.
Commander Alenko? Heard he was some kind of hero or something. That made nothing to me, though. Would rather he'd stayed back in Council space.
Why was he here?
Any idea what he was doing on Horizon?
Supposed to be helping us get the defense towers up and running. I got the feeling he was here for something else. Spying on us, maybe.
Okay, defense towers.
Tell me about the colony defense towers.
A gift from the Alliance. High-powered Guardian lasers. Supposed to keep hostile ships from landing near the colony. Had to
They
build
weren't
a
up yet,
massive
huh?
underground generator just to give it enough juice. Only we couldn't get the targeting systems online. So the Alliance gave us a giant gun that couldn't shoot straight. Stupid sons of bitches.
Okay.
Why do you think this is the Alliance's fault?
We're just a small colony. Nobody bothered us before we started building those damn defense towers and drew attention to ourselves. I left Council space to get away from the Alliance. Nothing good ever comes from getting mixed up with them.
I mean, I do want to say it's probably not their fault. Collectors probably would have come for you anyway.
The collectors are targeting remote colonies. The Alliance was trying to help.
I don't need their help. Too many strings attached. That rep said he was just here to get the towers online. But mark my word, there's more to it.
Okay, well we
If
could
you
use the
have
tower.
defenses, we can use them against the collector ship.
You'd need to calibrate the targeting system first. It's never worked right.
We can figure it out. Just tell us where to find it.
Head for the main transmitter on the other side of the colony. Pretty hard to miss. The targeting controls are at the base.
You can wait here.
It's probably just better if you stay out of the way.
Yeah, that's what I was going to do. I'll let you out, but I'm locking the door behind you.
No, that's
I'm
fine.
not
I
taking any
agree.
chances. Good luck. I think you're gonna need it.
And my shepherd doesn't tell people to stay back because she's nice. I mean, she is, I feel like, pretty nice compared to some stuff, but I feel like she really just tells them to stay back because they're gonna get in the way. And she doesn't want them dead or anything, like, but no matter how much they want to, like, help out. But it's literally just because she's like, dude, you're probably... Okay. Let's save again. Because I know with the tower stuff, I think it's a bigger battle than the stuff we've currently. Oh. There's some tractors and stuff.
Heads up!
Oh. Is that guy there? Those people that are just literally just waiting? Ha ha! One of them flew!
Assuming control.
Oh, husks.
We are the harbinger of your destiny. Your form
Firing
is
a high
fragile.
impact shot.
This delay is pointless. You cannot resist.
Ooh. Ooh.
Here we go.
Is an illusion.
Dude, what are you?
I'm taking friendly fire.
No, you're not, Garrus. Just shut up.
You cannot resist.
I mean, I'm pretty sure it's my fault, but just shut up.
I know you feel this. I know you feel this. Progress cannot be halted.
You can feel the progress.
Our power
I
is
don't want to feel the
unmatched.
progress, thanks. Ooh, a Scion.
Found that one.
The Scion is some sort of husk, but like it looks ridiculous. Sorry, I'm sorry. There was a codex and I never read the codex. scions, but I'm curious. Though the exact fate of species captured by the collectors is unclear, the humanoid appearance of the scions gives ghastly clues. The scions' frame and skull are similar to those of a human or a sari, but the bone structure is overlaid with a metallic resin. Posthumous examination of their bodies reveal a skin tone resembling that of reaper husks, but their transformation process seems more extensive. Like husks, they are cybernetically modified on a nanoscale. So, apparently, human or a sari, but like extra weird shit has been done to them. I don't know. They look disgusting. Bolts. You. Okay. Okay. We need. But I know we're going somewhere. Power cells. I guess that's. I think we do need to go back to that other one too. But, oh, I think we had it back. Head collector.
This might be useful.
Biotic damage. Nice. Okay. That's where the power cells are. Okay. I do think we need to go up and over the side.
It's odd we haven't run across more frozen colonists.
The collectors have already loaded them onto their ship. We're running out of time.
Yeah. Bypass the door then. Okay, I think this is where the big battle is, because I think this is like their tower stuff.
Let's stay there.
My shields are down.
These people, maybe I do need. Garrus, you're not helping.
There's the transmitter.
Start the hack, okay. That was quick.
Normandy, do you copy?
Joker here. Signal's weak, Commander, but we got you.
We need help with the tower.
Edie, can you get the colony's defense towers online?
Errors in the calibration software are easily rectified, but it will take time to bring the towers to full power. I recommend a defensive posture. I will not be able to mask the increased generator output.
Once they know this, the collectors will try to stop it.
Anything else?
Got any other helpful tips?
Just one. Enemy reinforcements are closing in. I suggest you ready weapons.
Awesome. Okay.
Your attacks are primitive. Direct intervention is necessary.
Okay, well that guy's clear. That's good.
Attack. Stop, Shepard.
In attempting emergency power-up. Please hold the defense tower.
This thing is pretty good. I just don't know how I'm supposed to get extra things.
Get ready. Gotta be more soon.
I just don't see Oh no.
Sequential power-up initiated. Guardian anti-ship batteries at 40%.
Reinforcements. It's nice to be noticed.
Don't like
Assume control of this form.
you guys.
My attacks will tear you apart. Nothing stands against me.
Crap! Who's fighting me? Who's getting me? Get down. Get down. Crap. Okay. I was just sort of in the middle. Awesome, awesome. Good. Somebody's over there.
Here it's nice.
Power cells? Do power cells help? Or maybe they just, once you're not holding it,
There's got to be more.
it like, once you're not holding it, it like repowers? Oh, cutscene. Ew! That's not fun. Okay.
Edie, we
where
need that
is-
system online.
Okay, I do think this actually is neat.
A new one. Whatever that is, don't get too close.
My attack was ineffective.
Your attack was ineffective? Thanks. That's a Protarian?
Firing a high impact shot.
Okay. I have grenades or something, right? I don't know how to do the grenades.
Put them down.
Dude, it's right there. We not be doing this. Please move, 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 move.
This should slow him down.
Thanks. Slow them down then, because I don't know what should be slowing it down. But it is definitely going after me more than anybody else. Nope, did I do it? We did it! Awesome. Anybody else? Ooh, okay, more cutscenes. The ship. Are they blasting off?
They're pulling out.
Okay.
No! Don't let him get away!
There's nothing we can do. They're gone.
Half the colony's in there. They took Egan and Sam and Lilith. Do something!
I didn't want it to end this way. I did what I could.
More than most, Shepard.
Shepard? Wait. I know that
Everybody
name.
knows this name.
Sure, I remember you. You're some type of big Alliance hero.
Commander Shepard, captain of the Normandy, the first human Spectre, savior of the Citadel. You're in the presence of a legend, Delan. And a ghost.
All the good people we lost and you get left behind. Figures. Screw this. I'm done with you Alliance types.
Sorry, guys.
I thought you were dead, Commander. We all did.
What?
It's been too long, Caden. How have you been?
Is that all you have to say? You show up after 2 years and just act like nothing happened. I would have followed you anywhere, Commander. Thinking you were gone. It was like losing a limb. Why didn't you try to contact me? Why didn't you let me know you were alive?
Yeah.
Not my choice. I spent the last 2 years in some kind of coma while Cerberus rebuilt me.
with
Wrong thing to
Cerberus
say,
now.
apparently.
Garrus, too. I can't believe the reports were right.
Reports? You mean you already knew?
Alliance intel thought Cerberus might be behind the missing human colonies. I got a tip this colony might be the next one to get hit. Anderson stonewalled me, but there were rumors that you weren't dead, that you were working for the enemy.
And so that's why you're on Horizon. I mean, I don't want to say Cerberus isn't the enemy. I mean, they're not in this context. They're not exactly the best, and I'm sure he doesn't want to listen to that. But also, the I don't work for Cerberus. This bottom thing almost always sounds like the more renegade option, like it's more mean, and I don't want to do that, so I'm gonna
Building
the middle.
the defense towers was just a cover story. The Alliance sent you here to investigate me, didn't they?
I was here for Cerberus. You were just a rumor. I wanted to believe you were alive, but I never expected anything like this. You've turned your back on everything we stood for.
No.
Caden, you know me. You know I'd only do this for the right reason. You saw it yourself. The Collectors are targeting human colonies, and they're working with the Reapers.
I want to believe you, Shepard, but I don't trust Cerberus. They could be using the threat of a Reaper to manipulate you. What if they're behind it? What if they're working with the Collectors?
Typical Alliance attitude. You're so focused on Cerberus that you're blind to the real threat.
So you won't listen?
I can see you won't listen to reason.
You show up after 2 years and tell me you're working with Cerberus. What does reason figure into any of this? You've changed, but I still know where my loyalties lie. I'm an Alliance soldier. Always will be. I've got to report back to the Citadel. They can decide if they believe your story or not.
I could use someone like you in my crew, Caden. It'll be just like old times.
No, it won't. I'll never work for Cerberus. Goodbye, Shepard. And be careful.
Joker, send the shuttle to pick us up. I've had enough of this colony.
Same. Just imagine if I would have romanced Caden in the first game, though. Like, that conversation, way more emotional and everything than currently. Although it's still not good to be accused of, like, just not being dead and not contacting him and all this kind of stuff.
Shepard, good work on Horizon. Hopefully the Collectors will think twice before attacking another colony.
It's not a victory. We interrupted the Collectors, but they still abducted half the colony.
That's better than an entire colony, and more than we've accomplished since the abductions began. The Collectors will be more careful now, but I think we can find another way to lure them in.
Lure them in? There is that. Let's do that.
I wondered if you had something to do with that attack. Caden said the Alliance got a tip about me and Cerberus.
I released a few carefully disguised rumors that you might be alive and working for Cerberus.
I see. What were you trying to prove?
I suspected the Collectors were looking for you or people connected to you. Now I know for certain. It was a risk, but I couldn't just wait for them to take another colony. You understand?
We have to make sure they don't abduct anyone else.
I want the Collectors stopped for that very reason. That's why we're doing this, Shepard. I'm devoting all resources to finding a way through the Omega-4 relay. We have to hit them where they live. Your team will need to be strong, as will their resolve. There's no looking back. The same goes for you. Can I assume you've put your past relationships behind you?
Off
None of
limits.
your damn business.
Yeah.
If it affects the mission, better you should leave it behind. Shepard, once you find a way through the Omega-4 relay to the Collector homeworld, there's no guarantee you'll return. To have any hope of surviving, you and your entire team must be fully committed to this.
Let me worry about them. You just find us a way to the Collector homeworld.
I just want to be upfront about your odds. You'll need everyone at their best. I've forwarded 3 more dossiers. Keep building your team while I find a way through the relay. And be careful, Shepard. The Collectors will be watching you.
I guess we're really gonna do it. Hit the Omega-4 relay. Take the fight to the Collectors in person. Looking forward to the action. After seeing what those bastards did on Horizon, though, makes you think.
What do you mean?
Something on your mind?
No, just... There's a good chance we're not coming back, even if we get it done. Gonna go take care of a little unfinished business. I imagine everyone else is too. Getting some closure, you know?
Okay. So, we now have journal stuff, some more missions. We can get Tali, we can get Samara, we can get Thane. Lair the Shadow Broker is a DLC. And then we already have a couple more personal matters that we would need to do that are similar to like Kasumi and Zaid. These are like the like loyalty missions. And then assignments, we have Arrival. So this is another DLC. We do not want to do Arrival until we've actually completed the game, because it is something that very easily, like it's a perfect bridge from Mass Effect 2 to Mass Effect 3. And so even though you can technically do it early, we really don't want to. Whereas like Normandy, Crash Site, and Overlord, we can do like at any time. So I think we are going to be finished for today. And then I think we're going to do some more getting companions, because this is Mass Effect 2. And I've mentioned before, this is like my very favorite game out of the whole series. Although Mass Effect 3 is very, very high up there. But I love the characterization and how everything like is focused on character development and everything in this game. And part of that is because we get all of these companions, and then every single companion will have a loyalty quest where you get to know more about them and all this kind of stuff, which means the people that we do not have loyalty quests for, so we have Kasumi, Zaid, Miranda, and Jacob. The other people we do not have loyalty quests for, we need to talk to them to unlock those. So we'll need to talk to them. Actually, since we just finished Horizon, I might want to talk to everybody at the very beginning of tomorrow. But I think we're going to then go and get all of the companions that we can, and then we'll start working on like loyalty missions and making sure we have all of our upgrades and making sure we have enough stuff to, enough elements to power the ship and all that kind of stuff. And there's probably going to be some smaller assignments that we'll find as we go through the game. But in general, the companions are the main part. And so, yeah, I think we're going to be done for today. I wasn't expecting really to do Horizon today. But one thing I've also noticed just from playing it now, based on my memory of the game, the quests don't seem to take as long. There are a ton of like important quests, which are like getting your companions, and the loyalty quests will be very important, but they don't seem to take as much time to do. So we've been able to do a couple per episode, whereas like in Mass Effect 1, we would go to like Novaria and it would take at least one whole like session to get through that main area. So yeah, I think that is going to be it. I did just save, right? I saved. Yeah, back on the ship. I saved. Played for 11 hours so far. But I did just save, so we are going to be finished for today. We will come back tomorrow and do that as well. So like I said, we'll talk to companions. We'll go get more companions. I think we're going to be going to like a whole new planet system to get most of the next people, and I'm very, very excited about it. So I will see you guys tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Arizona time, just like normal. And yeah, I will see you tomorrow.